Alright? I'm in the car. I'm waiting. School pick up my own child. Thought I'd show you one of my favourite tools. Best thing ever made. Best thing to come out of Switzerland since Celtic Frost. Swiss Army knife. This one's the Tinker. Why is it a Tinker? Perfect for tinkering. I like tinkering with stuff. Do you like tinkering with stuff? Let me know. The thing that it doesn't have, which I think is slightly pointless, I'm not a sommelier. I drink wine, but not often enough. This one doesn't have a corkscrew. It has a Phillips head screwdriver. Now, this thing goes with me everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It's probably why it's filthy and disgusting inside there. The only time I really leave it behind is if I'm going on holiday and I've got to fly somewhere. Even then, I'll stick it in checked baggage if that's the case. But this thing's just beautiful. It does everything. I use it every day, every single day. Whether it's the tweezers. I rescued someone once. They'd stuck their hand on one of those crazy cactuses or cacti that have got the really fine little needles on it. I spent ages just picking them out of her hand. Look how much I've worn down the toothpick. Brush your teeth, kids. Stop you a load of problems when you get older. Toothpick, these are the best toothpicks. In fact, I like the toothpicks that are on the smaller keyring size ones a little better. They got a bit more flex to it, a little bit thinner at the end. What else have we got in here? We've got the all. You know, my mum said, always give it your all. What is it? It's like a very basic bushcraft sewing needle if you need it to be. Look, the little hole in there. If you want to sew something up, sew some leather, something like that, you can get a bit of thread through there. If not, the all's pretty good. Pretty good for, it's like a reaming thing. You can use it as like a very rudimentary drill. I've done it once or twice, really not very often, but it's just a good little pokey. It's a good little pokey poker. Other side, never leave home without a tin opener. Okay, this thing's great. Honestly, it's so good. It's so good. I can do this quicker than a regular tin opener. It's just a little bit of technique, a little bit of practice. Tiny little flathead screwdriver on the top as well, which is pretty cool. Other end, hey, we all know what this is for. Yeah, it's for stripping wires, as well as being a bottle opener and a slightly larger flathead screwdriver. That does actually work. The only thing is then I've seen a couple of upgrades online is where you can actually use a tiny little needle file. You can sharpen one side of that and make it better. Honestly, I don't use it for wire stripping very much, but it's good. It's good that it's on there, right? Here's something we want to see. Hopefully this doesn't get me cancelled. Perfectly legal, even